making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 235 pounds, Shane McMahon.
At this point, you have to wonder if Shane McMahon has anything crazy up his sleeve for this one.
I'd be surprised if he didn't, Michael.
The legend continues. The mythical, immortal, the phenom.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, the Undertaker.
To this day, the dead man still looms over the WWE landscape like a menacing shadow.
The indestructible spirit. The unmatched aura. The phenom.
Bone-chilling. Undertaker, he just continues to get better with age.
It defies logic, it defies the mind. The dead man continues to rise and redefine himself and what it means to be a WWE superstar.
The prodigal son, Shane McMahon, steps into the ring where he will stop at nothing to win.
I saw Shane O'Mac out at ringside earlier, and I think he was scouting for somewhere to jump off of.
Yeah, as long as it's far away from this announce table, I'm looking forward to it.
Touche.
This can't be legal.
Totally ruthless, but effective.
You know what I respect most about Shane McMahon, guys? Is that he could very easily sit on the sidelines and reap the benefits of being Mr. McMahon's son. But instead, he chooses to prove his worth each and every time he steps into the ring.
Boom, what impact! Byron mentioned how Shane proves his worth by stepping into the ring, which is something I don't think a lot of executives would do, let alone go to the extreme that Shane does.
Yeah, for some reason, I don't see many executives from publicly traded companies jumping through announce tables. But with Shane, that's really become commonplace.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Big elbow.
Now it's Shane McMahon with some reason for concern. I don't think he expected to be in this position here. One thing you can't take away from Shane McMahon, Corey, is that he has proven to be one of the most fair and balanced leaders WWE has ever seen.
Yeah, right. As evidenced by his work as SmackDown Live Commissioner, Cole, where Shane continually cultivates a, quote, land of opportunity. How about you ask Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn about Shane's fairness?
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free. You guys brought up a great point about SmackDown being the land of opportunity, thanks in part to Shane McMahon. And, you know, I'd say guys like Mojo Rawley and even Jinder Mahal should be thanking Shane.
No. Let's not get carried away. Anyone that has success around Shane McMahon tends to have that success in spite of Shane's presence.
Undertaker looking mortal here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Guys, we all know the storied history of Hell in a Cell, but we'd be remiss if we didn't at least mention that the first time anybody laid eyes on this demonic structure was back in October 1997 at the Bad Blood pay-per-view.
The Undertaker looking to bury another victim.
Reflecting again on the first time we saw the Hell in a Cell structure, I don't think anybody at the time could have envisioned the truly merciless moments this structure would provide over the years.
And amazingly, Michael, those moments somehow become more and more barbaric with each passing match.
Trying for something else here.
Pretty impressive transition, if you ask me.
Oh my God!
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
Beautiful technique.
As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the ring.
Real quick, let's remind everybody that there are no rules inside a Hell in a Cell, meaning the referee's sole job in this match is to call for the bell following a 3 count or submission.
Just a step quicker, it looks like. Just as important as Byron's point about there being no rules inside the cell, the same holds true for outside the structure. As we've seen many times in the past, superstars don't always stay within the cell.
No, they don't, Cole. In fact, a lot of times you'll see them competing on top of the cell of all places.
Oh, Byron, sit down. You don't want to be in the ring for this.
Don't do this.
This move is gross.
It's humiliating.
Can you believe this?
I love it.
Over the years, guys, I'd say we've come to expect Shane McMahon to do some crazy things in the ring, but I don't think anybody expected to see him leap off the top of the cell at WrestleMania 32. And there's his speed paying off. Shane McMahon is looking very beat up right now.
Focusing more on Shane's...
Undertaker's looking to end it.
Harsh impact. Shane absorbing a lot of punishment here.
That is a huge opening for The Undertaker.
But what will he do with it? You know what I respect most about Shane McMahon, guys? It's that he could very easily sit on the sidelines and reap the benefits of being Mr. McMahon's son. But instead, he chooses to prove his worth each and every time he steps into the ring.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. Byron mentioned how Shane proves his worth by stepping into the ring, which is something I don't think a lot of executives would do, let alone go to the extreme that Shane does.
Yeah, for some reason, I don't see many executives from publicly traded companies jumping through announce tables. But with Shane, that's really become commonplace. Not now. Not now. Oh, no. It is no time for...
Wow, look at the quickness by Shane McMahon. A knee drop.
Shane McMahon is calling for it. Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup.
Up and down.
Oh, my.
Not much more can be endured, I think, here for Undertaker. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Undertaker should get his head into the match instead of trying to get in other people's heads.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
This might just be one of the most intense Hell in a Cell matches I've seen in quite some time, guys.
Boom, what impact!
Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one.
Oh, the DDT! Here it comes, legendary! Is he done? Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know, I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Shane McMahon showing supreme confidence here.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Looking for the finish.
He can't withstand one bit more. This might just be one of the most intense Hell in a Cell matches I've seen in quite some time, guys.
Choke slam! Did you see the height on that one? That should do it. Shane McMahon got the worst end of that stick.
This has been a war. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Not now. Not now.
Oh,
no.
That's a combination. Bam!
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Harsh impact.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. What a throw. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. What does the calloused heart of The Undertaker have in mind?
Oh, nasty elbow.
Another one! What a stomp! Good grief!
Wow, look at the quickness by Shane McMahon.
Oh, he turns it around. Oh, he's got him here. He's got... Oh! Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
What power!
Tombstone!
Good night.
Well, there's only one thing left to say, guys. Rest in peace.
This could do it! Uh-oh! 2! What is keeping this competitor going?
Shane McMahon right on the money with that kick out.
Shane's got a lot of fight.
Right to the back of the neck.
Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him. Yeah, he's running hot right now, but we'll see if he can sustain it for long. If I hear one more person tell me about how brave this superstar is for competing injured, I'm going to lose my mind. I mean, what we're talking about here is essentially the equivalent of a hangnail. I wouldn't necessarily call that an injury.
The stop in the leg.
Just nasty. Wow. Elbow!
Enough already.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. The Undertaker.
Oh, The Undertaker dodged that one. What's The Undertaker got in mind here?
Hey, Byron, how about we take things a little old school?
Yeah, I like it. Boom!
And the cover for the win! And McMahon kicks out at 1.
Shane McMahon has no fear, and he will not quit here tonight. Backbreaker flawlessly executed.
right in the mouth.
Relent.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. You gotta believe this one's over.
Keep in mind, this superstar's competing hurt tonight, or so we're told. I'm not so sure I believe it.
Going to the top, high risk.
Probably wise not to focus too much on this superstar's injury. I mean, half the roster is likely competing with some sort of injury right now. It's just part of the game.
He's got him covered.
And Shane McMahon avoids the early pin. There is no quit in this man tonight.
Oof, kick finds it. Undertaker can sense he's got the upper hand, feeling good about his chances. Undertaker should get his head into the match instead of trying to get in other people's heads.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here we go.
You ready for choke slam? Shane absorbing a lot of punishment here.
That is exactly what The Undertaker needed.
Shane absorbing a lot of punishment here.
Will it be? 1, 2. Too close for cover.
Shane's doing the McMahon name proud, that's for sure.
This has been a battle. Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one. The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
Stunner! Emphatically delivered. Wow, we might just be witnessing the end.
Going for the cover. 1, 2. True testament to grit.
Amazing.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
When you look inside that cell and see all this carnage, you can't help but wonder just how much more of this these superstars can take.
Undertaker can sense he's got the upper hand, feeling good about his chances.
Long way down. When this guy's on, look out.
Shane O'Mac is trying to establish who's boss out there.
Ooh, what impact. Just punched him right in the mouth.
The Undertaker digs deep into his opponent's head every chance he gets.
Right to the back.
Undertaker should get his head into the match instead of trying to get in other people's heads.
What's going to happen here? Just breaking down the opponent. Oh, nasty impact.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. Shane McMahon turns it around.
What a stomp. Good grief. Big boot. Oh, no, he's taken down.
You know, I don't think he has much left.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. A quick reversal by Shane McMahon.
Here he goes. Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Here he goes for the win. And an ear fall.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Shane O'Mac is trying to establish who's boss out there.
Oh, guys, there's the mat slam with some attitude.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Look at this. Nailed it. Oh, man. Ouch.
The Undertaker looking to bury another victim. The battle wounds are visible on these superstars right now as this Hell in a Cell match somehow continues.
Inside the ring now.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here. Oh, a knee! Lights out.
When you look inside that cell and see all this carnage, you can't help but wonder just how much more of this these superstars can take.
The ref's out.
No good can come of this, Michael.
He's taken to the outside, and you can tell he has evil intentions in those eyes.
Harsh impact.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Boom!
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
A striking blow.
The battle wounds are visible on these superstars right now as this Hell in a Cell match somehow continues.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep, get rid of the self-doubt, and continue on toward victory. Looking for a repeat.
Wow, look at the quickness by Shane McMahon.
Scoop slam. He caught him slipping. He has something big planned.
Shane McMahon's in trouble.
Oh, what impact.
Shane McMahon's not going to like this.
The intensity of this match has been incredible.
Shane McMahon's in trouble.
Uh-oh. Oh, with a stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Look at this. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that?
He's going for it all.
Look out! Oh.
We got a cover. Nailed it.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Wow, look at the quickness by Shane McMahon.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects.
Boom!
Here we go. The Undertaker is setting it up.
He's close to being done here.
Shane McMahon turns it around. And it's The Undertaker, able to break free. He's taken to the outside, and you can tell he has evil intentions in those eyes. At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
This might just be one of the most intense Hell in a Cell matches I've seen in quite some time, guys.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Not so fast.
Oh, nasty impact.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Choke slam. How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now.
Oh, what an uppercut. Just a nasty headbutt.
Oh, what a forearm.
That was dirty.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, right to the gut.
Ooh, what impact.
Beautiful technique.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
This might be it. Oh, my.
A quick reversal by Shane McMahon.
Boom!
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. Bringing it back between the ropes.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Nailed it. The Undertaker knows every game there is, including mind games.
And look at Brooke.
This might just be one of the most intense Hell in a Cell matches I've seen in quite some time, guys.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Right in the jaw. Oh, what a shot. He gets him with a reversal. Here we go. He's going for the pin. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Remarkable.
Right in the mouth. Relent.
Shane McMahon turns it around.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Ooh. Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Harsh impact. Oh, man, what a boot. Oh, right to the face.
Punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
You gotta believe this one's over. Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one.
Reversal by Shane McMahon.
Oh, what impact! When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, nasty elbow.
Another one!
And there's the mind games of The Undertaker.
Got their opponent, a snake eyes!
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
The Undertaker digs deep into his opponent's head every chance he gets.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at workers' school, that's for sure. The elbow drop to the knee.
Oh, look at this, really softening up the leg. A long way up.
Yeah, he's running hot right now, but we'll see if he can sustain it for long.
Coast to coast!
Wow, what a gritty performance.
What a way to win a singles match.